These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello on this Monday holiday. I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona. And Valley labor activists are coming out in full force to demonstrate for Labor Day today. The group Fuerte Arts Movement is joining in on a die-in organized by the Workers Over Billionaires Coalition, looking to highlight what they view as destructive corporate greed and attacks on working people. They'll be using tombstones like these to illustrate the human cost. Demonstrations are being planned in places like Scottsdale and the state capitol.
After my freshman year, I spent a few months working I was assembling oil pipes. So I think it's definitely important to celebrate, the backbone of America.
According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the year 1882 saw the first ever Labor Day holiday celebrated in New York City. In 1894, President Grover Cleveland made it a national holiday, honoring the labor movement and American workers. And smart shoppers who can see plenty of deals and take advantage of them on this Labor Day. In honor of the holiday and National Gyro Day, Pita Jungle is offering their signature take on that Greek dish for just $5. If you book a bay with Topgolf today, you'll get a free hour of play to use anytime from tomorrow until the end of October. For more deals, not just for Labor Day, but for the rest of September, you can head on over to the Smart Shopper section of our website. Online gambling and gaming has become extremely popular, but some sites are just not for your money. The Better Business Bureau says they've received more than 10,000 complaints related to online gambling and gaming. Scripps News Group consumer reporter John Mattery says a caution before you place your bet.
Online sports betting and phone slot machine games can be a lot of fun to play, but there's a growing number of schemes out there to take your money. So we have an important warning if you plan to do any gaming or betting this fall.
Here at the Holy Grail Sports Bar, customers are getting ready for a new season of sports on TV and bets on their phones, since betting is legal here. Devin Heron likes betting with DraftKings.
Okay, what do you think of it? Is it pretty good?
I like it. That's why I win the most money.
Tyler Doherty says he's had luck at several betting sites.
FanDuel, Caesars, MGM.
Those are all legitimate sites, but not all are. Melanie McGovern with the Better Business Bureau says whether you're placing a sports bet or playing a game for money, make sure online gambling is legal in your state.
If you are in a state where it's not legal and you're getting an app or an email or a pop-up during another game to play a game where you can win real money, you always have to be skeptical.
She suggests reaching out to the company and understand the process and question anything that doesn't seem right.
Arming yourself with that knowledge before you download that app, before you start placing bets, really important.
She warns that deceptive schemes are becoming much more common.
If they're being evasive, if they're saying they're going to pay you in cryptocurrency or something along those lines, those are the red flags that it might not be legal.
And if you're still not sure the company is legitimate, she advises checking it out on the BBB's Scam Tracker site. Because if it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Nope, I don't bet online.
You don't do it, huh?
Nope, no sir.
And that way you don't waste your money. John Mattery's Scripps News Group.
Well, a controversial shopping shakeup at Costco. Back in June, the warehouse chain tried out allowing shoppers with executive membership to enter the store from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. during the week. Now, Costco says its grace period is ending and that policy will take hold starting today. Now, some customers are not happy with the change. They say the company is favoring its higher-paying members and alienating the rest. And a reminder to snag some Powerball tickets before tonight's drawing. The jackpot now up over $1 billion after an unsuccessful Saturday. It'll be the fifth largest prize in the history of the game. Your chances to win the Powerball drawing, lottery officials say it's roughly 1 in 292 million. That drawing is happening tonight at 8 p.m. Good luck.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Labor Day. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. A mostly sunny start to the holiday with temperatures this morning in the lower 90s, heating up to 102 at lunchtime and a high today of 109, which is 5 degrees above normal for the early part of September. Northern parts of the state will keep highs in the 80s for areas like Flagstaff. A nice day to enjoy the trails up in the high country. Mid-80s along the south rim, 84 Heber, 84 in Show Low. In Winter Rock, you'll be at 83 degrees, and across the lower desert, highs right around 110 for areas like the Valley, Gila Bend 110, 111 in Quartzsite, and Lake Havasu City. Now, as far as storm chances, they'll be there over the next several days. Today, only isolated here and there, but the chance of storms does pick up a little more starting tomorrow and the rest rest of the week. Here's that 7-day forecast. Temperatures dropping too, with more moisture chances and storm chances anyway. Beginning Thursday through the early part of the weekend in the valley, with highs in the 90s Friday and Saturday. In the high country, very promising storm chances later this week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to abc15.com, or you can download that free ABC15 mobile app.